Okay, Zoe. Zoe, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? Who's your favorite music group? Who do you like to sing? What songs do you and Danny and Mackenzie always sing to? Well, Danny's got a big surprise for you.
So we Chase.
Oh, look, mini Harry's and everything.
Okay. Mackenzie's favorite group, and Danny and Zoe, is One Direction. And so we put together a basket of all One Direction stuff. And for Sean. Okay.
I didn't know we were doing this right now.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, Sean wasn't ready. So we'll give her the basket right now, and then we'll continue on later. Also, I have, earlier on when we had Super Bowl Sunday, we decided to put together a sheet with squares and raise some money to give to Shana and Jason to help them out. So right now, I'd like to present them with a check for $1,800. On Super Bowl Sunday, did you just not hear me?
Explain to them the squares.
The square. I did it for Super Bowl Sunday. You have
A football pool.
football pool.
I know, but where?
Where did I do it?
Online.
I put it online. I put it on Facebook. Why do you think I blocked you? Okay, so Sean's going to take over from here.
Oh, I wasn't grabbing the mic. Oh, I got the mic. Okay, this is a gift for Zoe. Zoe, you want to open this gift? Just grab that. Pull it out. Get it up.
Pull it out.
What do you think it says?
Lane's Legacy of Love, Sean Jennings Coors, and Team Lane love you. And she's going to see One Direction in concert.
Where are you going to be at? Look where the stage is.
Where?
What? Where?
Oh,
Floor level seats. You can see the sweat on their forehead.
Okay, who's turning it over to now?
Next is Aaron. We all came together to give you a blues basket tonight.
You're good.
Evidently Aaron doesn't know about the blues basket.
I know that.
All right, she does. Oh, sorry.
All right, so we know how you and Jason are, which is understatement, blues fans. So we put together a little basket that has some blue stuff in here for you guys, a night at the Hard Rock, a hotel stay, and some freaking awesome seats. Enjoy them.
I'll babysit if you need a babysitter.
Hey, I was about to say that.
I'll babysit.
And part of the reason why we're here tonight, I'm going to hand this over to Jill. Most of you know that
over Shayna's 10 years of taking care of Mackenzie, she passed on 2 opportunities to go to school herself. She was given some great opportunities, and as chance would have it, Mackenzie relapsed, and Shayna had to forfeit those 2 opportunities. So I know all of you know, but what Shayna doesn't know is that the purpose for the mouse races tonight is to make sure that you get to fulfill that dream of going to college. So your tuition will be paid, and you are on council. Let's make some money.
Well, before we place our bets, and when Shayna kind of calms down here, after you have a drink, do you want to say something? Or would you like I'll call you up later? No. I mean, you know, Shayna, and we're all looking for you to be whatever you want to be. Hopefully that's going to be a writer, because all I can say is every time you write one of those blogs, holy crap, you make me cry. And then you can smile at the same time. But if you want to be a nurse, that's good too. Just don't ever want to make you mad. Just in case. So make sure that I don't go to the hospital if I ticked you off. So whatever your dreams are, we hope they come true. So anyway, we're going to go ahead. We can turn this over to you, or we can just go to the mouse races. Your call, sister. And we're going to wait a couple minutes. So just go ahead. We're going to let her get a drink, and then we'll come back, and we're going to turn this over to you.
Let's get some bets in. Race number 1 is coming up. Let's give you 5 minutes post time. Race number 1 of the night. We do have.
When Sean told me that I had to post something on my Facebook page because he was going to block me, I mean, I figured he had something going on. But even tonight, I really didn't think we were going to Olive Garden. And being that it's Sean, I kind of figured that when people got to my house, or when he got to my house, that it would be something like we'd go to Olive Garden, and there'd be like surprise, people I hadn't seen in a while. So you'll have to forgive me my shock coming in and not realizing where I was even standing. But I was blindfolded. It's really hard for me to just live in the moment. And my counselor tells me all the time that I need to just be okay with having emotions and letting them go. And I'll continue to work on that. But it's very hard for me to accept when people say, you know, we're doing this because we believe in you and because of everything you've been through. Because there's that part of me that just wants to say, no, 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 I don't need any of this. And it's just very nice that you all believe in me and us. And so many of you have supported us so many times in the past that it seems so wrong to ask you to do it again. But I just want to thank you so much for doing it. And I think, you know, eventually he'll make a pretty good science teacher. talk to everybody every day, but it's just really hard sometimes. But in that spirit, these kind of things were right up Mackenzie's alley. Anywhere she could spend money, especially money that wasn't hers. Yes, and although Mike's may not have been her first choice. No.
The dog race.
Yeah. It just, thank you so much for doing this for us, and even those of you some of your faces I've never even seen. So I'm sorry, I'm trying. But thank you very much, and I hope you guys are having a fun night, and I certainly am, and I'm trying to make my way around and say hello and thank you, but if I don't get the chance to thank each and every one of you, just please, yes, please know how appreciative we are, and also, I guess on that note, I need to say a big congratulations to Mrs. Fisher over there. The future Mrs. Fisher. So, congratulations, Mike, and this is awesome. So, have a good night. Thank you so much for coming.